Hello, everybody. This is Pam, your girl at Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Welcome, 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 welcome to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming in, participating. Please hit the like, subscribe, and let everybody know that your girl is live. What's up, Drell? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Um, Trying to set up my whatever you want to call it, my laptop. But how you doing, Drea? Welcome in. I appreciate you coming in, sis. Okay, now I can see everything. Okay, gotcha. Drea, the topic for tonight is ghosting. Why it's so hurtful. So, any of you guys know that we have guests that come up and we talk about various topics. So tonight's topic is it's been on my mind because life throws you a lot of curveballs. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to figure out how to deal with those particular curveballs. But as I'm waiting for other people to get in, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and tell me what y'all cook for dinner while we're waiting. I didn't cook anything. I don't know. Um I got up this morning, did took my medicine, went to Uber. As I was getting some gas, I was like, okay, I hadn't ate anything, so I might need to eat something. But I was like, I really don't want nothing heavy. So I was at the gas station getting the gas. And I don't know if any of you all guys or any of you know about the little donuts. I think it's called Sunbeam. I think the brand of it was called Sunbeam, but they had some of those donuts sitting at the counter. And I was like, okay, let me just grab one. Let me just eat one with the juice that I got just to put some on my stomach. The little donut sealed me up. I'm like, literally, because of what I've been doing. Bayou told me when I started it was going to not want me to eat, but you got to make yourself eat. But hey, it is what it is. So about two something, I decided to get something else to eat. And I went into the gas station to get something, which they had the little pre-made sandwiches, which ain't good for us. None of the stuff ain't really good for us if it's out of the gas station. But hey, they had a little spicy chicken sandwich. I figured I'll get the little spicy chicken sandwich. What's up, girl dad? Welcome in. What did you cook, girl dad? That's always a question. What did everybody cook for dinner? So anyway, it had bread, pickles, and I ended up putting mayonnaise and mustard on the sandwich, but out the whole little sandwich, I took everything off and just ate the meat. And I had a banana. I've been full ever since then. So like my stomach is like full. And I really ain't ate nothing. Which is kind of weird, but hey, my goal is to eventually tell y'all what I'm doing, but I gotta wait. I gotta wait. So Drell cooked roasted eggplants, tomatoes, sweet and hot peppers, garlic and onions with some spinach and curry quinoa. Is that quinoa? I think I butchered that on the side. Yummy. That sounds good. So, girl, dad had some shrimp fettuccine. Let me see. Okay. All right. Um, so guys, tonight's topic is gonna be it's called ghosting. Why it's so hurtful. Do any of you guys know what ghosting mean? When I say ghosting, Mike, you tripping? Talk about new chat. Who this? Mike, what did you eat tonight? Hey, Deborah Garrett, welcome in. How you feeling, sis? I've been missing you. Mike, what you cook? What did you cook? So, do any of you guys know what the meaning of ghosting is? I was trying to wait at least 10 minutes to give some of the panel members time to come up so we can discuss the topic. But until they come in, if you could tell me what your definition of ghosting mean. Hey, my Renaissance, welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at the beautiful queen.
Hey,
What's up, Jax? Mike, I'm about to cook some garden veggies. Ain't
wait.
nothing wrong with that, Mike. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, my Renaissance? It's
Hey,
been a
y'all.
month of Sunday. I'm doing better, thank you. What you say? What you say?
Hey, everybody.
Oh, snapper. Dude, we got a celebrity on the panel.
Whatever.
We have none other than the infamous my Renaissance grandmother. Yes, I've done it a few times and it's got done to me a couple. Good evening, everybody speaking. Hey, Laura, welcome in. Hello, everyone watching on the big screen. All right, Jets. Watch, watch, watch. Watch on the big screen. So, my Renaissance.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know what the meaning of ghosting? Have you ever heard of the word ghosting?
I heard it years ago, but I just totally had forgotten what it meant. You know how you hear words, but you on. I got you sitting in the recliner, so if my body look like it's doing like this, that's what it's doing because the chair keeps swirling.
I ain't even pay no attention, honey. I didn't even know you was in the chair. Jay said
Yeah,
he glad to
the
see you.
computer is in the chair and it's in one of those twirling chairs. So yeah.
Okay.
Hey everybody that's speaking to me. I was trying to get my phone because I cannot see all the way that far. So hello everybody, Mike, Deborah, Jigs, Kenneth, Girl Dad, and
Lord.
Drell and whoever's in the bushes.
Exactly. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to give us the thumbs up. Um, Laura said, "Hi, my Renaissance grandma. It's good to see you on the big
Hey
screen again."
Laura.
Look, my Renaissance comes up now. James don't want to come up. He still got a few more days. Drell says, "Good to see you." Hey, Homesteader Rachel, welcome,
Thank
welcome,
you.
welcome.
Hey Rachel.
I got me some mail, so I'm gonna share the mail that I got in a moment. So girl dad is the only one that put in his definition of ghosting. My Renaissance, you gonna tell us what you think ghosting is?
I don't know what ghosting is.
Okay, so I am gonna read the definition of ghosting. And oh, hold on. Let me get to the right one so I can make sure I'm saying it right. Cause I don't want nobody to be saying Tampa done lost her mind. Tampa this and Tampa that. Tampa, Tampa, Tampa. So let me make sure I say it right. But anyway, how um Rachel, Deborah, Chris, what y'all have for dinner? What you have for dinner about Renaissance?
Stir fry.
Oh, snap a doodle. Okay. Ghosting is undeniably one of the most hurtful things you can do to someone because it conveys complete disregard for their feelings. Ghosting essentially means cutting off all communications without an explanation and leaving the other person hanging in uncertainty, often left feeling confused, disrespected, and frustrated. So, Jay's been out working like a mule with no home. All snapjacks, chicken, and chicken stripes. So, how many of you all have been ghost? Or how many of y'all done ghost some people? I've never ghost anybody, but I have been on the short end of the stick and been ghost. If anybody wants to come up here and join tonight's topic, ghosting and why it is so hurtful, please hit that link and come on up here. Loaded pasta, salad, and croutons. I was showing a ghost in Tampa with X call. You say new phone. Who this? Whatever, Mike. Hey, Darn the Harvest. Hey, Shantae, welcome
Hey,
in.
Dark
Well,
the Harvest. Hey,
everybody just came
Shantae.
in. If you ain't put what you had for dinner, put it in so I can get my plate together. Um, and the topic is ghosting, why it is so hurtful. And actually, the meaning of ghosting is meaning to cut all communication without explanation. That's pretty much what it means. So, the reason why I had came up with this topic because I am the product of somebody's ghosting. You know, still wonder to this day why people do what they do. You know, it makes you go through life wondering what you did. You never get the opportunity or get the explanation to find out what you did to a person. Instead of them just telling you, they just stop talking to you. So, wait a minute. Fried chicken wings, garlic green beans, and corn. Man, that sounds fire. When you said you were talking about ghosting, I was thinking, no, Kenneth. Sometimes you gotta ghost if they won't leave you alone. Okay. I ghosted my high school girl and it hurt me as well. Okay, Shantae speaking. I never ghosted anyone. A person will always know why I exit your life. Facts, Rachel. I never ghosted anyone. A person will always. Oh, that's my rentals. I'm like, okay. Your life. Facts, Rachel. I never ghosted anyone. I hear an echo. Oh, that's my rentals. I'm like, okay. Your life. Facts, Rachel. You got something else open? I hear an echo. Oh, that's my.
Hmm.
You had something else open?
No, I couldn't hardly hear you on my my computer, so I put you on my phone, but apparently that ain't working, so I just took it back off.
Oh, okay.
Cause I don't know if you talking low or cause my volume is as high as it could go. So
I think I'm talking as loud as I can.
yeah, I told you it's the computer, honey. It's not very loud at all.
I got lots of female friends and they all stock exes. I'm like, you deserve to be ghosted. Get a hint, it's over. Well, I get that part, but when you like a person like me, my thing is my goal is never to be disrespectful, never to be deceitful, never to try to manipulate or do anything to you. Now, if you feel our relationship, not man wise, women too, if you feel that our relationship has come to an end and that season is over, why wouldn't you just tell somebody that and just say, I don't think me and you should be friends anymore? Instead of just stop talking to somebody, you have somebody calling you, trying to thinking you and her or him is still cool. It ain't even got to be nobody you date. But what's wrong with just letting the person know, okay, this not gonna work? You know what I'm saying? Our friendship has come to its end of the road. I mean, you didn't do anything to me. It's just it's time for us to go our separate ways. I feel your journey is not the journey that I'm going down. If that does that make sense? Am I explaining it to it right? My renaissance.
Hey, Mr. David.
My renaissance, did you hear me?
I shook my
I'm saying, I didn't know.
head, yeah.
Hey, the analytic, welcome in, welcome in.
Hey, analytic.
If you got a grown woman driving by a man's house long after you broke up, or dialed and see if females answer, you deserve ghosting. Well, in that case, Mike, yeah, I can understand that. Hey, the analytic, welcome in. Cause she gonna scratch up my car. That's what, David. See, y'all, I don't understand how y'all get up going on with the boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm generally talking about people that were supposed to be your friend that ghost you. Clearly, they weren't your friend in the first place. Now let's just get that out the way. What you think, my Renaissance?
Um, yeah. I mean, I had not really even thought I had ghost somebody, but as I was listening to you talk, then I did realize that I have ghost somebody.
What you think?
I did ghost somebody, and I had forgot about. I don't know how I forgot about that, but I did.
People need to realize that everyone's journey isn't the same. Facts. We should have differences, and that's true. But I've lost friendships on account of us not being on the same path. Like my beliefs might not be the same as yours. I'm not gonna knock you for your beliefs. That don't necessarily mean I'm gonna stop talking to you because you believe in one thing and I believe in another. I'm gonna show you respect just as well as I appreciate you showing me respect. But when you start telling me, oh no, you believe in wrong, you this and that, how's that showing me respect? And then you stop talking to me because I'm not lined up with what you talking about. So the question is, how do you get closure from somebody ghosting you? I know. Or how do you move on from ghosting somebody?
Oh, I moved on quite well.
So do you move on fast when somebody do it to you?
I absolutely would.
Yeah, I
I
guess I'm made
absolutely would.
differently.
Honey, I am that person. Okay, I am that person. That everybody talks about some people in your life for a season and some people in your life for a lifetime. And when those season people leave,
Facts. I'm a life woman. I'm a life too short to waste my energy guy. If we go a few dates and I know it's not a thing, I say so and you won't take no, it I ghost. But Mike, what do you do when you consider somebody a friend? Because you're only directing your statements for dating, and ghosting more than just dating. It goes a long way, you know. David said, I just move on. If a person shows you who they are, believe the facts. My Renaissance said that. She said that. She said, if a person shows you who they are, believe them. And I promise you, I had a situation not too long ago trying to be all nice and friendly to people.
hey, so blessed.
Hey, so blessed. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Shiny.
Hey, Shani.
Bewitched style, a twinkle of a nose, and I'm gone. I guess I'm not built like that. You know, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like having a decent conversation with a person. If they don't get it after that, then hey, do what you got to do. But I'm gonna tell you a story, and it's I known somebody for 20 years, and it still bothers me today because it just recently happened about 2 years ago. Um, known somebody about 20 years ago. When Mackenzie was born, I think Mackenzie was walking, so she had to be a year old. And this lady kept Mackenzie for 3 months. Now, she kept her at night. And she told me how much she was going to charge me and all that type of stuff, which,
Oh, excuse me.
bless you. She told me how much she was going to charge me. And make the long story short, that situation was squashed. I gave her what she wanted and all that type of stuff. Wait, don't talk about me and you. Baby, baby, get your life. Get your life. So
Thank you,
anyway,
Deborah.
um,
Thank you, Mike.
now Mackenzie is 10 now. So when the situation happened, Kenzie, no, it was a, yeah, she was 9. You had just turned 9, right? Yeah. Get in my conversation. She had just turned 9. I'm trying to remember because she can help me remember the number part. Anyway, one day I was sitting in the car with my daughter, and this woman got on the phone. We laughing because I was excited about getting my new teeth and all that. You know, I get dentures and stuff. I can get ready to smile and have me some choppers. Now she teeing and giggling. Now mine the whole 9 years I done did her children's hair, her grandchildren's hair. She done came to my house eating Sunday dinner. I done been to her house. Never said anything to me, you know. So one day I was just sitting in the car. We were excited that morning. She was excited, and I was excited. That evening, about 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. You could tell when somebody's got something on their mind because her whole demeanor had changed, right? So when I'm talking to my daughter was in the car, and usually when I'm on my car, you on my speakerphone. So she was like, "You might want to take me off a speakerphone because I got something to talk to you about." I said, "Girl, her niece in the car. You know her." The first thing came out her mind, what her mouth was Tampa, well, Pam. I don't feel you was a friend. I've always been a friend to you. I said, "What you mean? What are you talking about?" Well, when I kept Mackenzie, you owe me $1,500. Now you and me both, my renaissance. If somebody owe you $1,500, you gonna wait 9 years to tell them?
First of all, why would you let it calculate that high?
You kept Mackenzie 3 months at 110 a week. 110 a week. That ain't 1,500. Is my math off?
Yeah, yeah.
That ain't 1,500. So 9 out of 10, because like I told, we got into it. Because I was like, if you felt I owe you some money, or if I didn't give you what you wanted, why didn't you tell me that? Because you only kept for 3 months. Why would you wait this long to say something to me? And then for you to fix your mouth and say I'm not a friend, that pissed me off. We
What was
stopped.
what? Excuse me. What was the agreement? Did you ask her to just watch her without any pay? Did you
No,
promise to
ma'am. I
pay her
asked
and
her how
didn't
much
pay?
she. No, ma'am. I asked her how much she was gonna charge,
Uh
and she
huh.
said 110 a week,
Okay.
which was fine.
So when was
She
you supposed to pay it? After monthly or
no, she got
bi-weekly
paid
or
on
what?
Fridays, honey. She got her money on Fridays because that's when she wanted her money on Fridays.
So she did get her money.
She got her money,
So
but she
I'm
said
confused.
9 years later I didn't pay her, and I never was a friend to her. So she
Oh.
ghosts me.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm trying to figure out if somebody owe you that amount of money, you wait 9 years to tell them. But my mama said that was her reason for just ending the relationship. And it bothered me for a while. So when you go through situations like that, what's the best way to get over stuff like that? because that bothered me. That hurt me to the core of knowing you 20 years.
So you all were true friends, though.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, well, I can't help you with that because I mean, the one person that I did ghost, we were true friends at one point.
Okay.
But the person that goes to me, we were not friends, but we were co-workers. And we spent every ounce of our time together. We worked in the same area. We ate lunch. We ate breakfast together every day. And when I got pregnant, she had nothing to do. She didn't want to have anything to do with me.
Wow.
And I couldn't understand it. I was like, wait a minute, what is going on? She wouldn't talk to me. I would be in the room that we worked in, and she would come in and swing the door open, not knowing if I was in the clearance of not getting hit by the door. And she could have hit me with that door, and that would not have ended well at all. Pregnant and all, that would not have ended well. And so after so everybody kept asking me what's going on. I'm like, I have no clue. She just came in one day and I spoke to her and she turned her head and I spoke to her again. And all of a sudden I'm like, why do I keep speaking to her? I'm like, what is going on? And everybody wanted to know what going I said I don't have a clue. And after I had that baby, she started right back talking to me.
Wow. Hey, can't stop. Maybe because she couldn't have a baby.
Oh, she had six.
Oh, well, maybe she didn't want you to have one. Maybe she didn't want you. Hey, can't stop.
Hey,
Welcome
Nana.
in.
I can't stop.
So Bliss says sometimes ghosting is the nicest thing you can do. People know when they are not doing right. Just roll out to avoid the unnecessary. And that is true. That's true. How you get that's what I'm saying, Dave. How I get 15. She can't do her math. Ooh. Homestead of Rachel said, Tampa, you are like me. You set up and analyze what you think happened. I would reach out once to try and rectify the situation, but after that, you can reach out to me and hope I respond. That's exactly what I did. I reached out to her to try to figure out what was going on because maybe I thought maybe she was just going through something that day. Because that morning we was just kikiing, laughing, and me getting my dentures. Then all of a sudden, you flipped on me. So you should have told me 3 or 4 hundred dollars. No, David. Did I miss anybody else coming in?
Uh-uh.
Right, David. You paid her for her to leave you alone. I believe so. Jealousy. And I knew that week her parents had started just taking their kids out of her daycare without paying her. And after that, that's the I think of maybe 3 or 4 days later, that's when the situation went down with us.
Hey, Queen.
Hey Queen, 10 billion people on the planet, your real friends out there. It takes a lot to tell me to talk call somebody a friend, baby. It takes a lot. Cropper, you scared me. What's up, Cropper? What's up, Dave?
Oh, nothing much. How y'all doing?
Not much.
Hey.
Can't stop said true friends don't do that. You right. People hurt people. If anybody else wants to come up here and join ghosting, why it hurt is so hurtful, I'd rather for you to just say, "Look, Pam, we can't be friends."
Yeah,
It's
I think
huh?
ghosting hurt because it's unexpected.
Yeah. Hey,
That's why I
Netta.
think it hurt. It'd
Hey.
be just like I think it's the same thing as a relationship. You come home and all the furniture go. It's the same.
Yeah.
Ghost is hurtful.
Tampa, you shouldn't be worrying about her. It sounds like she was dealing with her own internal issues. Just be thankful for your time together and resolve that your season together is over.
Thank you, Hannah
Facts.
Lady, because I am
Thank
her
you.
best friend now.
Baby, no ma'am, no sir. you
Yeah,
you
and
you sometimes and I don't need a sometimer.
hey, Miss Renaissance, how you doing?
Hey, David.
Some people crazy. Netta, how you doing? What y'all cook for dinner, Dave? What you cook for dinner?
Not
Kenny gone. Good night, Kenny. Have a good night.
take care, Ken. I think I'm gonna eat me some of this okra though, raw. So
Yep, the analytic. You right. So now I'm just man. When I say it's hard to let people get close to me,
mm,
it's hard to let somebody get close to me. I got one friend girl that I done had in my life beside that female. Shonda is my oldest friend. My daughter is finna be 28. Well, Fatima be 28 in February. She's my oldest friend. We don't talk to each other every day. We can sit here and flat foot cuss each other out, right? Like sitting like we talking now, we can flat foot cuss each other out. We still talking in less than a second. We never fell out over petty stuff. I done watched this child beat up men and everything. And they be like,
Hey,
help me.
LP.
No, sister girl, I'm not getting in that with y'all. Mm-mm. So, but a true friend, like you said, like Mike
hey,
said,
now,
they no can't stop. Said they gonna be there.
that's real. Through the thick
Some
and the thin.
people, some people are only in your life for a season. I have associate friendship is an iron title.
That's true.
What you got to say about ghosting, David?
No, you own it. You own it. I mean, I can understand why somebody would, be hurt because it's an immediate termination of and a lot of people don't like that. You want to be warned, but I want to know what you're firing me for. Don't you just fire me?
Exactly. Guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like, okay, mate. I'm like, man. We got morning radio show where people call in to confront ghosters. 99% time we find out they deserved it. Well, Mike,
Mm-hmm.
I try to be the nicest, most helpful person in the world as much as I can. If I can help, I'm gonna help. If I can't, I can't. But what you not gonna do is use me and think you gonna get away with it. So it's hard for somebody to get close to me. I love people, let them tell you that's the right thing to do. Love people. But everybody you can't love.
Mm-hmm.
Some people you just don't even like. And I know
And I
I'm
was,
not very much liked.
and I think that you probably were thinking on the terms of a friendship. If I'm doing your baby or child services, then certainly that ought to wipe off a little of my credit, my debt, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of us don't operate like that.
Maybe she just needed some money, Tampa, and some people have many ways to manipulate. Well, I would have been okay if you just had said, Pam, can I borrow some money? Instead of saying
Mm,
I owe you and you can't even
mm.
count. Wow. Okay. Hey LP, welcome in, welcome in.
Hey, LP.
There it is, Mike. Um, it is LP when the other cell comes out. Oh, ghosting. LP, I got your message on Instagram. I just didn't get a chance to respond. Ghosting. The person doing the ghost is jacking confrontation skills, lacking the ability to voice their feelings. They have deep work needed to do on themselves. Yeah, and then to be
Not
honest,
necessarily,
Well, that wasn't
not
me when I
necessarily,
told somebody. That was
not
not me.
necessarily because some people leave you alone because they feel like you might be too confrontation.
Yes, I mean I had that's not my definition when I did it at all.
Right, right. You might be too confrontational. That's why some people just leave, and rather just leave without saying nothing.
Hey, can't stop.
Hey,
How
sorry,
you doing?
How you doing, K?
Hey.
hey, sorry I'm in the dark, but I'm sitting in my safe zone in the driveway.
Well, as long as
Um,
I saw your eyeballs and you wiggle, and it wasn't something that we didn't want to see, we good, bro.
oh please, for the love of God, don't make me laugh. Oh my God.
I forgot you had it. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I done had two operations and laughing is like putting a sword through my stomach. But
I'm sorry, baby,
ooh,
because we not used to that wiggling and that. Baby.
oh
Nope.
no
Okay,
no
I'm sorry. I ain't gonna
no
make
no
you laugh.
I understand. I just want to come up for a second.
Okay.
Um, finding finding friends nowadays in this digital era is a very hard thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a very hard thing, and people they try to disguise hurt, pain, envy, disgust, and their personal bad choices, and blame you for it. And they're not man enough or woman enough to tell you what you did. And nine times out of ten, it's nothing you did. It's what they can't handle. They can't handle that your life, even though your life might be bad, it's better than theirs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if you might be broke, but you got more money than they do. You know what I'm saying? And they just can't handle it because and especially in this day and age, we're not taught conflict resolution and talking things out. You know what I'm saying? And just saying, hey, that bothered me. Hey, that hurt me. Hey, that made me envious. You know what I'm saying? I got a
Right.
good friend that came into my life because I got into a truck accident and almost lost my life. But that man has got my back better than anyone in the world. And my wife says, "Well, why do you do this? Why you do that?" Because God put my homeboy in my life at the time where I needed a friend. We don't cherish friends. We cherish people for, like you said, for a season. But
Mm-hmm.
because if I don't need you no more, then what good are you? No, no, that's not a friend. You see
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't. Why should I have to pay you to be my friend? Like if
Mm-hmm.
I got free time and you got a child, and you need me to watch your child, I'm gonna watch your child and not ask for no money. If you give me some money, that's a blessing on me because I care enough about you to be because you're my friend. I'm gonna do things because you are my friend. I'm not gonna do things because it's a monetary value. Because guess what? I'm gonna eventually be broke. Am I still gonna be your friend then? Do you
Mm-hmm.
see what I'm saying? Am I
Yeah.
still going? If I'm still going to be your confidant, am I still going to be your whatever? You know what I mean? And it's everything's all about the money. It's about the cheddar. It's about all that crap. Man, please. In these day and age, I need a friend. I need somebody to
True.
talk to. Like, hey, how you feeling? Are you afraid? Like we us men, it ain't manly to say you're afraid. I
Mm-hmm.
got four meshes in my deck. I got three meshes in my stomach and one in my abdomen. You talk about some pain. Like
Mm-hmm.
right now, I'm getting lit. I'm out of the oxycodone or whatever. I'm getting lit. Screw this. You know what I'm saying? To numb this up so I can get through this. You know what I mean? But I can call my friend. I got two friends I can call and say, "Hey, I'm nervous about this. I got you. You're gonna be all right. Don't worry about it. Give me a call. Yada yada yada." But when even when you get mad, you don't say nothing because your true friend ain't gonna ghost you. They just ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna wait for the right time because they don't want to hurt your feelings. They don't want to hurt your feelings, but they want to tell you. See, and they look for the right time, the right moment, the right second. Say, "Hey, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I need to tell you this. Because I'm your friend. I'm not trying to embarrass you. Because at certain times you can say, hey, hey, man, that's stupid. But then at the right time, you can ingest it and say, you know what? You're right. That is stupid. And I don't need to be doing that. You know what I mean?
True.
And, and that, and I'll be quiet after that. But I just want to, let you know, because I understand. I understand. I got ghosted, boys. I got ghosted by this lady before I met my wife. It was so funny. She ghosted me, and I was walking down, because that's why I really, I was laughing at when you said about ghosting. I was walking down the Las Vegas Strip by myself. I parked my truck and was having a good old time. And this person called me, and I was like, "Who is this? What you mean, who is this?" And it was somebody who ghosted me and was cussing me out. I said, "Wait, hold up. You cussing me out because you ghosted me? How that sound? You know what I'm saying? How that sound? You don't want to stop talking to me. I did nothing to you. It's like, have a blessed day. Goodbye. I just laugh about it. I got a million stories, but yeah, don't. I wouldn't take it personal when somebody ghosts you, because when you see when they get upset, they get hurt. That's nothing but hidden pain. We all got it.
That's
Half
true.
of us just half of us just don't want to admit it. Me, I admit it all the time. I'm a screw up. I've always been a screw up, but I be figuring it out. Getting down the line. You know what I mean?
That's true. Uncle Bama, hey, welcome
Hey,
in.
damn it.
Um,
What up?
my Renaissance, check the private chat. Um, I know Shawnee said, wait a minute, LP was saying, I also don't think what Shawnee said is an excuse or a pass for that person, but it's not always malice. What they say, malicious, but avoidance. Some people do it for their own personal gain. Some people do it because they got to, and some people do it just to be vindictive. Uncle Bam is speaking. So, okay, let me read something else. I was doing some research on it because I was feeling some type of way. Like, you know what? I try to be a good person, and I just really try to put a smile on people's, face to try to make them laugh. We try to have a good time. Fathers being vindictive, manipulative, hateful, evil. That ain't my MO. And telling lies all the time, man, you got to keep up with all that. That's what being don't hurt the house was talking to us earlier. Why just not tell the truth and be through? If you don't want to be my friend, just say you don't want to be my friend. Let's that be that. You know what I'm saying? When you all is grinning and skinning in my face, turn around, want to backstab me in my back, you can miss me with that.
I know that's right.
Yeah. So it's like, man, okay. So I read the definition of ghosting. This is another paragraph. It says it's especially damaging when it comes from someone close to you, since there was likely a strong connection involved. The person on the receiving end will be left wondering what went wrong, or if they did something wrong that caused this sudden disconnection. Because ghosting lacks closure, it leaves behind unanswered questions, which can leave one feeling unsatisfied with no resolution. And that's how I felt. Like, what the hell I do to you? And if I owed you $1,500, why you wait 9 years to tell me? Your math ain't mathing, sus. Not to mention, we all just went through the BS of finding out that the reason why we moved here was a load of crap. So everybody was hurting because we were betrayed from that situation. Who in the world is Tommy? Tammy. Y'all know somebody named Tammy?
I don't see no time
She ain't in my chat, but she in the background.
in the
No,
background. Hey,
Now,
and
if you don't know it, don't let up.
they don't know. Don't do it.
Yeah.
They don't know you. Don't do that.
No.
I, I I've had some freakies try to get up on my live, and they use people that I know and added something to their name. No, 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 no.
Yeah, I think it just be the people that's watching in the bushes that's not interacting in the channel. I have no problem. Okay, home settle Rachel. Have a good night.
Good
Hey,
night.
Rachel, take care.
Thank you for your input, Homestead. I think it just be the people that's in the background because you know when StreamYard, when I go live, people in the background of StreamYard know when you go live. So I think it's
Troll.
just the people that's watching. Yeah, I just think it's just the people that's watching in the background. If you're not interacting in in the chat and I don't see you on my channel, I can't allow you to come up on my panel. And I
And why
have
would you
no
want to come up?
exactly. And you
Exactly.
don't know us like that.
You don't even know
Exactly.
us. Why would you want to come up on somebody's platform other than to be ugly?
That's what they trying to do, is trying to be ugly.
It's
And
all
you know,
energy. It's, yeah, it's
and
all energy.
Yeah. Happy
all
Mac
net.
said, I'm in the bushes.
She
I haven't
old
seen
friend. She's
nobody else.
something else.
She said she in the bush. She don't
Oh,
see nobody else. Huh? Now Cece in there. I seen
Hey,
her foot hanging out.
but that's the whole thing. You know, these folks on YouTube. This is just another way to show all that negative energy. And
That's
you
it.
know, when they say that you owe me $5,000 or $6,000. Look, if you owe me money and I don't see you no more, I already know that's good. I'm saving money. If that's the
Mm-hmm.
case, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I had a church pastor do that to me, and I ain't never seen him again. He borrowed some money from me. I said, "Well, I guess God's
that was
blessing me
nothing.
because I ain't seen you again."
Yeah,
Hey,
you. That's
Devorah.
when people do you like that. They pay you to leave. You paying them to leave you alone. It's
hey,
okay.
Deborah.
True.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Exactly. You're saving money, but to hold on
Yeah.
to say that you owe me $1,000 for something. Look, you owe me $1,000. I'm coming over your house. I'm repoing stuff.
Man,
Facts.
after 200, look, after 200, we ain't waiting. We ain't letting that bill get too high. 1500?
First of all, $50. I want my money.
Miss Renaissance,
I'm
we gonna
telling
wait.
you.
Yeah,
We waiting to 100. We ain't waiting to no 300, 400,
I know
500.
you right. I know
We
you
got a
right.
range there. Look,
I'm,
every person ain't got, I'm not saying they ain't got 500. Every person ain't got 500 just be giving it away. So,
no.
no. Once that bill got that high, if you in your right mind and somebody owe you that money, you thinking, well, I might well just let that alone. So 1,500,
Yeah.
If
please,
I
y'all
hadn't
sure.
got, if I hadn't have got month one
Come
money,
on,
month two wasn't gonna happen.
come on. And month two might happen, Mr. Renaissance, we forgiving people. Month two
Oh
might
no, we
happen.
ain't.
You understand?
Oh no, we ain't.
We
No,
forgive.
we ain't.
Yes, a lot of us. No, a lot of us are. We forgive people. So you might get us
Only
that
if you,
second month.
only if you came to me and explained to me that you don't have,
See?
but not just ignore the fact that you
No, that's
owe
what I'm
me.
saying. No. That's
Bingo.
all I'm saying is you might get 2 months out of us because we got some excuses.
Hey,
We
country
got
hustle.
them.
Hey, country
We got
hustle.
them. So you might even get it for 2 months, but just keep. No, it bill ain't gonna get too high.
Oh,
Hey,
I know
country
that's right.
hustle. Country hustle say, hey, Tampa. Hello, pal in chat. I was chilling in the bushes till somebody started shooting shots at the people in the bushes. Yeah, what it is, baby? Bring them out. Bring them out.
Bring them
Oh,
out. Bring
Lord.
them out.
Bring them out. Uncle Bama said, you bought freedom from a person who you don't need. A true friend
There
will
you go.
always come and talk. Right, Uncle
Come
Bama?
on, man. Come on,
Yeah, yeah. That person ain't never gonna be your friend because they're gonna make up any excuse for the next thing that's gonna happen. And you know that person because we've all heard them before. They be like that, be that, whatever. They saying under their breath. As soon as you leave, they saying something harsh and like if it's your true friend, I'm like, hey, don't talk about so and so like that. What they do to you? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
A true friend gonna defend you. A true friend gonna have
Right.
your back. A true friend ain't looking for no daggone money because
Exactly.
you're gonna receive the blessings in the process. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? You're gonna see the blessings in the process. We talk
And if
about
I see you treat your friend like that, I'm gonna get away from you.
exactly, Because what you saying about me as soon as I leave? No,
Uh-oh.
no,
Exactly.
no, dog.
So Mike said, here's an example. I had a friend who only wanted to go to the bar. I told him I'm not a bar guy. Eventually we lost touch, accused me of ghosting him. And then he said, wait a minute, let me get back to it. Um, right. It wasn't malice on my part, yet they told mutual friends I was bad friends who ghosted them. And you know the messed up part about it takes one person to say something bad about you, and folks are a form of opinion about you without even getting a chance to know you.
And then the most,
Exactly.
and it's sad that people team up with that nonsense.
Yeah, and they do that in these YouTube streets right now.
Yeah.
Like
They
I
do that in
literally
life.
have experienced that, and I'm like, y'all. I mean, I'm just using me. I rock with whoever I can. I support whoever I can. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing is genuine. I know I can't watch everybody's channel.
Hmm.
But when I get a chance to go in and put a thumbs up or a like or a comment, that's what I do. If I can share you out, I'm gonna do that now. Like I got
Hmm.
playlists on my channel of different YouTube content creators that say go check these channels out. And I get people in my ear saying, well, you only got 200 subscribers, or you got 300 subscribers, and you just got 400 subscribers, and you work with all these people, and can't nobody help you, and can't nobody help you. But the same people who saying that are not sharing my videos out, period.
Exactly. Exactly. Yo, you know what? Friends will show up when you need them.
Yep.
I was gonna give this YouTube thing up. My wife thought I was hitting on some woman, a fellow YouTuber, a content creator that kept on saying kings and queens. You know what I'm saying? I was used to that because I'm from New York. I'm from with what real woke.
Right.
You hear that woke word, hey king,
Hmm.
hey queen, and so I was used to it. I blew it off, but my wife kept on hearing that, and she thought I was getting into it deep with this person. And if y'all hear my lives, I talk about how much I love this woman so much. Why would I
Oh, we
be
do. We
stupid
know.
enough to mess that up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we know.
And and I was going about to give it up. Y'all wasn't gonna hit can't stop or nothing. I was about to give this up. But Mike's Chaotic Garden sent me an email. Hey man, what's going on? And I explained the situation. And he gave me encouraging words of wisdom. And I have never forgotten that because I needed to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I needed to be uplifted by another brother. And that's why when he talks, I understand what my man look. He been through something. He ain't gonna tell y'all that. Mike done been through something. He ain't gonna tell you that. And I respect it. You know what I'm saying? It was so funny. A troll tried to came up and had Mike's Chaotic Garden on it. And I said, wait a minute. Mike's Chaotic Garden don't do lives. So who the heck are you? I know my friend. I know my friend. So get off my channel. And I booted him off. And I was laughing because I was like, because when you got friends and you start understanding and actually unclog your ears, you will hear what people are trying to tell you. You will hear
Big
what
time.
people are trying they trying to say, hey, I'm hurting, but I'm trying to put myself out there.
Okay. So Shawnee asked the question: is it the right thing to ask the person, "Hey, are you ghosting me?" I mean, ain't nothing wrong with asking, but if they don't answer, at least you did your part. What do y'all think?
My question is, can you handle
I'm,
the truth?
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you know
saying
how
from
you
a
say it?
different
You
and
can't handle the truth.
I can handle the truth. And yeah, yeah, I'm ghosting.
Not
I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I might have done something. You might have done something. People don't always mesh together, so it is what it is. But don't
I'm
all the
trying
time hold nothing. Don't all the time hold it like you did something.
exactly. I'm trying not to laugh, but I can't handle the truth. Just keep ghosting me. Have a nice life, deuces.
Yeah, man.
You
That's
know what I'm
me,
saying?
man. Ghost
You know,
me.
Keep ghosting me. Peach and
Please.
chicken grease. Deuces. Have a nice life. You know, and you know that's why a lot of times we old school YouTubers. It's so funny that I actually said that. We, you know, need to do some lives how to handle yourself on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad that I don't watch your stuff. You know, just like Urban Garden Chronicles, she said she went on for the rant, and I'll never forget it. Have something that people want to watch. Have something that people want to listen to. Have something that will draw them to your channel. If you're not drawn to the channel, don't get mad because I ain't watching you. You know what I'm saying? Like I come across yours all the time. Y'all be laughing and cutting up, and I'm in the wood in the bushes enjoying myself because you have content that people want to hear. You got to learn. You got to learn to have content. You got to learn to have something that people want to hear. You will grow, but don't try to grow because oh, watch my channel, subscribe. What good is that if they don't come back to your daggone channel? But
Facts.
if you got 500 people that check you out Monday through five, whatever day that you come on and come up, and you got 20 or 30 people, please, I'll switch. I'll switch with you
Exactly.
any day.
Exactly. And
I
that's why
get
I don't sweat about it. Because, you know, at first I did, and Jax was like, Tampa, don't worry about it. Just keep doing you. Your genuine subscribers are going to continue coming and following you. She said, don't
exact
worry about none of that other BS that these people talking about.
exactly because
Shawnee got,
you're drawing them in.
oh, my bad. Shawnee has a question. Will ghosting ever become obsolete, or will the human race always have that response as a reaction? Baby, people
Always
gonna
be there
always,
for
it's gonna always
Always
be there.
people leave because there's no connection. That's what I'm saying. There's no connection.
and
Yeah, that's true.
half the time the connection is a negative connection. It's
True.
not a
Hmm.
positive connection. When you get on here and say something positive, notice why you see how your numbers drop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you say something positive, something uplifting to the people, to uplifting to us, the numbers drop. But you get on here and start complaining about this, that, and the other. Everybody ain't mamas, especially you get on here and talk about men ain't pissed. Boy, everybody ain't mama come out the woodwork. I want to talk, and you know I'm just saying.
Hey,
Hmm.
Tigsy,
Hey, Tigsy.
how you doing? If
What up, T?
anybody else wants to come up and join the panel, I'll drop the link. Because we never know what a person going through. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I'm not gonna what in the world? Why am I'm dropping back out, guys. Hold on, y'all keep talking.
Oh Lord, that's funny.
Miss Renaissance, I saw your peppers too.
You did what?
I saw your peppers too.
Oh, oh my Cajun bell peppers.
Hmm. Hmm. Coming on through.
I talked about them badly because they didn't do anything. They only gave me three peppers, and so I've been ripping stuff out, and so
Mm.
I was a little bit hesitant with that one, and I'm glad I did because
Yeah, yeah. Peppers
Oh,
like
you
cool, but they don't like
and,
this
be-
extreme heat.
and
But go
because
ahead,
I
Tam.
don't know about that brand of peppers, the ones that you see on there, the bigger ones, that's the
Hmm.
biggest any of them have ever gotten. So I'm starting to
Hmm.
believe they don't get to be big peppers. I
hey
don't
Well,
Tixie.
know. But
it could be the container as well, because it's, you have things in containers, they don't grow the full. Once you know how big
yeah.
is they could. You have things in containers, they don't grow the full. Once you know how big it.
All right, Mike. Absolutely.
Pigs it.
My
Hey
Are
renaissance.
y'all,
you?
Yes.
what y'all talking about? What I missed? I've been
We're
busy
we're
trying to
talking
get stuff
about
together.
ghosting and why it's so hurtful.
Oh,
Don't hurt the harvest. Say you look beautiful, my renaissance.
Oh, thank you.
And
Don't hurt the harvest.
Contra Hustle said, right, I be looking for the positive channels.
yeah. I wouldn't worry about somebody ghosting me. You know why? Because it was meant for that person not to be in your life anymore. Because
That's
think
it.
about it. What do you miss when that person's gone?
Nothing.
Are they paying your bills? Are they
Nope.
are they buying groceries for you? I mean,
Nope.
have they helped you in any capacity but talk to you on the phone? Or talk to you when they think they can get something from you? If that's the case, let them go. Bye. I
Well,
Deuces.
don't I don't
Deborah,
I don't worry
Oh,
about
okay,
that.
thanks, Devorah. So they are supposed to be small. Okay, thanks.
the analytics says people like foolishness and run from the real conversations your channel is based on. Tampa, your people are here and will continue to find you. Real organic growth. Right, analytic.
Yeah.
Right.
Social
So,
Yeah,
media
it's
is
just like
supposed to
school. The people. Go ahead, T.
Social media is supposed to be fun. I came on YouTube to conversate and have fun with like-minded people. I don't want to hear about issues, problems, because that's enough in the world on the news, your family, friends. Uh, I just don't like all that negative stuff. Everybody's going through something. Everybody needs help with something. If we were all rich and had it going on, we wouldn't even be on YouTube. So my thing is, why can't we just come up here, have fun, leave that clique and that drama alone? If you're gonna be friends with somebody, or if you're gonna socialize with somebody, because really you're associates, you're not really truly friends yet. I mean, there have been some friendships made, but what do you really call a friend, though? And
Mm.
I heard bits and pieces of what Ken Stott was saying, how he ran into this guy when he was hurt. That's a friend right there. But just because somebody shows up on your live, say hi, and do this and that, that doesn't mean they're your friend. A lot of people watch others just to see if they're going to be complaining or if they're going to be broken or something negative's going to happen. That's why nobody would ever know what I'm going through unless I want them to know. I don't put that out in the public because it's not the public's business.
Mm.
I
Come on,
have real
tease.
friends in my life, and I have a family, and I got people that love me. I don't like putting my business in the streets unless I put it there, because I don't need anybody throwing something back in my face, which would it would only be my fault because I put it out there. That's why I said sometimes we as a people talk too much. Everybody don't need to know your business. And I'm sorry if I may offend anybody by saying that, but that's my truth.
That's
I
right.
don't. I don't tell everybody. It's nobody's business. Shows you don't. Y'all don't know. I could be homeless right now. I could be broken, and everything, but y'all would never know
You don't sound homeless. You don't sound
it.
broke.
and sound well
That's
fed.
Yeah.
and
You
and
sound
that's
like
and
you
that's
sound like
the
you living
point.
good, comfortable life.
Yeah.
But that's the point I'm trying to make, David. Everybody don't need to know your business, even in these YouTube streets.
That's
It's
no. You
it's
sound real
Hey,
like
God,
yeah.
that. That's real
99.
good.
I
What's up,
I ag-
99?
I ag- I agree with that, but you can turn that around and be positive about it. Like I'm gonna tell you straight up. 10 years ago, my life sucked. And if you look at my introduction, it says newly married truck driver learning how to live, love, and navigate through life. How hard can it be? I started that way because I wanted to record this. I wanted to see my life is actually a whole lot better, even though it was still horrible, but it was better than it was. So you can be uplifting. You just have to choose what you can tell, bring out, and what you want to hold back. Half the stuff that
Uh,
I don't say is because I know my wife checks out my YouTube channel every once in a while. I ain't trying to piss her off. You know what I'm
That's
saying? You
I
got to use your head.
totally can't stop. I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying if a lot of people come to see positiveness and to escape all the stuff they're going through. And you don't want to just be hearing everybody else's problem because then that got you thinking about yours again instead of I, let me before I say something. I just come to have fun. That's it. Let me just be quiet.
Well, that's
I
why
like what you do, and stop. I like the fact that you use YouTube as a mirror.
Hey,
That's a
heck
great.
yeah,
Tyrone.
That's a
heck
great
yeah,
way
brother.
to do
But guess what? I learned. This is what I learned. I learned like especially because I like the plant community, the gardening community, and I'm
that.
looking at way. I get more deeper than you guys. Y'all doing food, but you guys are finding peace in growing those vegetables. You're finding peace in cultivating, in bringing something alive. I see that and I'm like, well, man, I could do that with my lawn. I could do that with my lawn care because I would love to have a vegetable garden back here, but I got my backyard is a highway for deer. This is the
Mhm.
I-95 in my backyard. These SOBs be eating up all my stuff. And
I'm
but
not. All you need, I ain't say all you need. A couple flags. A couple them car, you know them car. You know them what they sell for cars. You know how they be putting them flags around them cars.
yeah,
You don't like all that stuff, man. But go ahead.
yeah, no, I was just saying it's you don't realize. And see, that's why a lot of people that's new to YouTube, you don't realize that someone is finding enjoyment in your channel. And you don't
Hmm.
realize it could be for any reason under the sun. It
That's
could be for
true.
any reason. And that's why I always say keep going. Don't give up because someone is watching you. Someone is seeing that, wait a minute, they done grew a tomato. I can grow a tomato. Man, let me try to grow a tomato. I got like
Hmm.
I'm sitting in front of right where I'm sitting. I got two grapevines from Walmart, and they just growing all over the daggone place. But I had fun growing them because the deer leave them alone. But
Hmm.
and then I had a peach. I had two peach trees that I bought. The neighbor's tree fell on one of them, but I'm trying to bring it back to life. The reason I'm trying to bring it back, not give up, is because I watch all of these gardening channels. Okay, and I'm saying, wait a minute, don't give up. Trim it down so you can be a part of the gardening community, and so you can show somebody that you did something. I got an avocado tree that I bought, and I've been growing it inside the house. I've let it outside, and it's grew almost double the size. And I'm getting ready to bring it back in there the back door. And Mike's chaotic gardening. He said, you got a micro whatever environment right there. So keep it there. I'm about to bring it back inside and see. You don't realize that you are encouraging people that don't know what the heck they doing, and I'm one of them. Don't know what the heck they doing, but giving it a good try because we're looking at you guys channels. So that's why I'm saying don't give up. Don't be discouraged just because you got low numbers. You could have low subscribers, but you got all your hours. You got three,
Hmm.
4,000 hours. And look, I'd rather have low subscribers than all the daggone hours.
Yeah,
You
I
see
got
what I'm
I
saying?
got well over my hours. Hey LGG and
Hey,
Hey,
LGG.
Sammy
hey,
Joseph. Hey,
Sammy.
and she said she don't even know what ghosting is. Ghosting is when somebody stop talking to you for no apparent
Sammy,
reason.
Sammy
And
Joe.
Nightbox is activated Queen and everybody else for spamming caps.
But see, but
Why
Tampa
not
Creek,
everybody doing that? I'm in caps. I'm gonna keep typing in caps. Why not everybody do it? You done some slick stuff.
but guess what, Tampa Creek,
You got me paying. You got me
you just
paying. If I ain't, look, man, I'm,
Can't stop,
hold on, can't
David.
stop. Hold
I
on,
can't.
yeah.
can't
I
stop.
really can't stop,
There is some,
David.
there's some trouble right quick. Can't stop. I'm the only one to
Oh,
type in caps, right? And if
oh, okay.
Nightbot got a problem on Tampa's show about the caps, I think Nightbot somebody did something. Go ahead. Can't stop.
Oh no. What I was saying is Tampa just keep going because you are put. If you got more than the hours that you get, people are looking at you, and the right people are looking at you. So you stay encouraged and you keep pushing forward. And the other people will hate on you, but people like me, I'm like, wait a minute, I need to be like Tampa. What's she doing? Let me see if I
Right.
can learn something. You know what I'm
I
saying? People with some
appreciate you.
sense. People with some sense need to learn what can I do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, and that's all I'm saying.
Exactly. I would rather have the audience watching than the numbers because people are tuning in if you got all those watch hours. That's the blessing part
Okay.
about it. Because there's a lot of people with a lot of numbers but no watch hours.
Exactly.
So that means people just subscribe to their channel just to be doing it, but they don't watch their content.
And that's the
Right,
same
right.
thing. That's the same thing when people get monetized. Don't make nothing. Don't make a dime
Yeah, exactly. All
because
that for what?
you begged like 5 or 10 or 20 people to run your favorite list to get you over the top, but you nobody's watching. Now Tampa when Tampa get it, she gonna make some money. She gonna make some money. I don't know how much, but you gonna make something because you getting the hours. People are watching your stuff.
Right.
You know, learn
And the sponsors who's lurking in the background will see that. They don't just look
exactly,
at the subscriber count. They look to see how many hours people are paying attention to your content.
exactly,
Hmm.
Yep. And most of the people who make all the money are those with those millions of subscribers, and you have these big corporations backing them up. Those are the ones that are really making the money for monetize. These other people getting those twos and fews, $30 here, $50 there. I mean, it's good that you have that, but it's not all what it's cracked up to be, and folks won't tell you the truth.
exactly.
I'm
You
on.
can do the research and they'll tell you.
So, girl, dad said quality over quantity. Hey, Kamini, is that Kamani?
Hey, come on.
She said they just joined. Interesting
Hey,
topic of ghosting because it can be so hurtful when you think things are going good,
Well,
and
you
that's
guys,
true.
when somebody ghosts a person, it's their own insecurity. If you're not man or woman enough to tell the person they may have said something or done something that you weren't aware that hurt their feelings, they're the cowards. A ghoster is
exactly,
a coward. An adult will want to talk it out, and then an adult will apologize because a lot of times people don't realize they may have hurt somebody's feelings, said the wrong thing, and they don't know unless you tell them. So why run and
Mhm.
hide? And then another reason people ghost you is because they owe you something, and they scared to tell you
exactly,
they can't give it to you. Like you're gonna hold that against them. People just want to hear the truth. Just be straight up with somebody. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I promised. I said I would give it to you then. Give me a little more time. But then don't be running around and I see you with all this new stuff capping and you don't have my money. That's where the issue rises.
there you go.
Facts.
Cause
Guys,
most
don't
a lot
forget
of
to hit the
people are
thumbs up.
selfish. Yeah. So I know
Where's
it
that
may hurt
dog?
some folks, but if that person haven't contributed anything to your life to make it better, let them be gone. And if it's for a relationship, there's plenty more fish in the sea. And that just might be a way that somebody is blessing you, but you don't see it right now because you're trying to fight through the hurt. But when one door closes, many opens. And people just have to realize that.
But
And then
I'm
and
sorry.
then
Go ahead.
if you're really that curious to why they go, call them. If they don't want to tell you, you reached out, then let it be. That's just affirmation that, well, okay, it is what it is.
One thing I found out is a real friend ain't gonna put in. They're not gonna beat around the bush. They're gonna tell you
Right,
right then and there. You know,
right,
one of my moderators, Charles, real close friend, and this guy I talked about earlier. We cruise together. His wife, him and his wife, me and my wife. We cruise together. We just booked a cruise going in 2026 going to Alaska. My wife ain't really into Alaska, but she loves him and his wife. So she's like, okay, I said, hold up, let me check with the wife. Next thing you know, she booked it. We going. But see, she got close friends that say, hey, we want to go on this cruise. Well, I don't know. We got to think about it. We got to do this. We got to do that. When your friends will be like, look, it's either gonna be yay or nay. Like, nah, bro, I ain't got no money. Hold up, let me check. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the people that ghost you, they don't care about you.
Nope.
They don't care. They don't want to talk it out. They don't want to open up. They don't want to say nothing. They don't care. It's just as
Yep.
simple. You see that song? I see your true colors shining through. You don't show me your true colors. You ghost me once, we done. I'm good. I'm good.
And you know what else too can't stop? A lot of people are embarrassed to tell somebody they can't afford something, and I don't understand that. I'll tell somebody in a minute I'm broke. No, I can't go. Thanks. I ain't
Hello.
got it.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Look, we went to Costa Rica twice, and they paid for the lodging. And they were going to Bimini. I said, nah, bro, can't do it this time. Because my wife went to go. I said, no, we need to catch up. I said, can't do it this time. But then when the next one come around, we got you. We coming. You see what I'm saying? You just got to be honest with your friends. Your friends will understand. Your
Right.
friends, your friends that ain't hating on you. There ain't no reason to hate because she
Nope.
was like, well, if they doing the logic, we gonna do this. If they doing logic, we gonna do that. A real man, you like we always talk about real man. I already know what dude want. I know what he like. So I was like, okay, you paying for this expensive lodging. I'm gonna get you back on your birthday. I bought him a generator. I bought him man. This thing was like big time generator, but I had to save up for it. I bought him a generator for his birthday. I bought him other stuff, and I had fun because everybody else takes advantage of him because
Yeah.
he makes a lot of money. Everybody takes advantage of the man. I don't take advantage of the man, and I do it to piss him off because we friends. He don't like to
Right.
get presents,
Right.
and I pull up with a trailer. Hey, yo, here. Hey, he like, hey, mother effer, and f bomb this, but I know he appreciates it because it's
And
coming from
yeah,
the heart.
and that
It's
just goes to show you're not taking advantage of them because
no,
they do it.
nope,
Yeah. A lot of people, yeah, I ran into folks like that. I'm like, I got cut. No, that's not me.
yeah, you know
Yeah.
what I'm
Okay,
saying.
guys. Y'all see this comment?
Which one?
I don't think that's ghosting. I think that's called a one night stand.
Oh Lord Jesus,
So, what do you think of this ghosting scenario? If you go to a party and meet a guy, combo is good, and you end up kissing and making out that night, and then the next day he doesn't text you anymore, that ain't ghosting. That's a
No.
one night stand.
Yep.
He just had wanted to have
Yeah,
some
he just
fun.
wanted to smash
That's
because it
all.
was free. It
Yeah.
was free. You not for nothing else.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
That's
enjoy saying no. LOL. It's empowering. Queen, where you at? I'm thinking my night boss working again.
yeah.
Happy Mac. I understand. I'm still sick. Oh, Sammy Joe, I hope you feel
Oh.
better.
Me too, Sammy Joe. Feel better. Hey everybody in the chat.
Hey,
Hey,
Wanda,
Sam.
welcome in.
Hey,
Welcome in,
Wanda.
Wanda. Well,
Hey, Miss Wanda.
I just think certain things, certain scenarios bring out this mess up that.
yeah,
Yeah, come on, that's messed up, but maybe I don't know, but that's not ghosting.
Yep, that's definitely not ghosting.
No.
That kind
Uh-uh.
he.
That's
well, you
Yeah.
called
got. I think you kind of made a poor choice. You swap and spit with somebody. You done met him the first
Yeah.
night.
I
Not
didn't
yeah,
want to
with,
say
with, with
that.
the COVID and everything. Nah, player. I,
yeah.
I
Look,
I I I need to do a background check on you,
I
Hey,
and,
didn't
y'all
want
let
and,
him
to
and
run.
we
Just fun.
we need to
look
do a
Kim.
drug test and a blood test and see. You know what I'm saying.
Look, can't stop. I wasn't going to say anything because back in my days I did that, but I wasn't looking for nothing else.
Yeah, a little
I
bit too much
treated,
R.
I
Kelly
treated,
pieces.
Absolutely right.
I was like a man out there. If I saw something, I said, "I'm gonna get that," and I got it, and I let it go.
And that's just
Oh,
and that's just nasty.
Hey, you know
that,
what? That's just gonna
hey,
be it. I had
Just
fun when I
plain
was
old
young.
nasty.
Come on and said
It was
LOL.
nasty then and it's nasty now.
Well,
Come on.
that's the
Well,
problem.
you know what? I'm gonna be a Trump. She's a nasty lady.
Uh,
Come on and
That's the
said
problem.
L. Look,
Y'all be looking at the pretty and oh, he cute and all that, and could be a troll underneath all that.
And the pretty ones are the main ones that spread these diseases and going from woman to woman
Yeah,
to
thank
woman
you,
to woman.
thank
That's
you.
their
Listen,
ammunition to get you.
they
Yep.
wasn't.
oh,
Who
from
said they?
man to man
Who
to
said
man
they
to
were?
man.
Who said
Fact.
they were pretty?
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, shame.
Yeah,
It's negative
and
energy.
things and things were a little bit different back then. And of course, you use caution.
But she, Miss Renaissance is right. I mean, we should be out there doing that kind of stuff. It's the music and the TV that's got us, that certain generations, caught up in a lot of stuff, and
Well, yeah,
we
it
take it
does,
for righteous now. We
but
numb
back
to it
in
now.
but you know what? But when I was growing up, there was all this craziness going on out here.
She talking about how he was so cute, though. I couldn't resist.
Oh
What'd you
Lord.
say? What'd you say?
She said, come on and say, but he was so
Oh.
cute. No,
Yeah.
I could hear her. He was so cute, though. Yeah,
Well, wasn't it like it used to be in the back in the day? You go to the club and go dancing. These clubs ain't got dance floors no more.
I
No,
ain't
I
find no
still
They
dancing
wear
got
no more. No,
fringes.
it's just a meet and greet place. You just pick them up
yeah,
there.
yeah, they got
Yeah.
sections.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have fun like we used to have fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad they don't because we was having too much fun out there, Keeks.
I
I know
remember.
I was, David, and I ain't gonna lie, I
I
ain't
ain't
ashamed of
gonna cap.
nothing I did in my life.
No cap. No
I
cap.
did it because I wanted to.
No
I
cap.
remember a good 30 years ago. And when I was in the military, we would go out go dancing, and we had made more. We made bets on who would get rejected more. The one that got rejected the most had to pay for the drinks. So we'd go around asking women to dance, and they would say no, and I'd be happy. You know what I'm saying? Whoever got rejected the most, didn't have to. You didn't have to pay for the drinks for the night, and that was had to be the
Hmm.
most hilarious thing. And that's why, like nowadays, you don't know how to even talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know how to do it.
No, social media took away a lot of
Yep.
people dating. Actually talking and communicating.
Yeah. And then what really messed up the dancing in the dance club too. You started having just groups of guys dancing together and groups of girls, and they don't ask each other to dance anymore.
No, I ain't dancing with no guy. Can't stop. Don't ask me to dance with your partner.
Nah, player. We ain't even going there.
We ain't
I
doing
know.
that.
I know. Hey, I live north of Atlanta, but we don't roll like that.
But
Ain't nothing down low around here, brother.
it's it's that's not it. It's just the style of dancing now that they had. Those where they be on the floor with moving their arms and doing all that kind of
Look,
stuff. They don't have that kind of good R&B music that you want to slow dance or dance with.
I I
They got
Just
some good music. They
I
got some
I,
good music out here.
I have that old school holding up the wall with muscles holding that brick wall up. Nah, we good.
Mm.
from long term courtship riches to what? You up? Wow, Mike. I worked in a bar for 30 years. If people seen the stuff I did, not good.
I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it.
Line
People,
dancing
look,
ruled the
Sammy,
world. Happy Mac, I don't think line dancing ruled the world.
Sammy. Some
I
of
think
the some
twerking
people,
ruled the world.
people prey on people when they drunk. And that's sad.
Oh yeah,
I've never been that type of person. You drunk, I don't want to deal with you. Oh no,
yeah.
I don't get drunk.
And
You
then you
don't
know
get
what else?
drunk.
And you know
It,
what
no, I
else
don't get
too?
drunk. No,
These girls these days, when they go out, the group of girls, they let their friends go off with guys by themselves. And I'm like, we would never do that. I'm like, no, you bringing your happy ass home, or we
right,
all
right,
going over there.
right.
What
No,
guys ain't lying talking about?
we don't leave anybody behind.
She looked so cute in her skin tight suit, but she was body to a prostitute. That's a song
Yeah, what people do.
by Divine Sounds.
Money. That was a jam.
I don't know nothing about that time. I don't know nothing about that. I'm too young.
Yeah, you look too young for that one time.
Can't nobody hate because you old as Medusa.
Yeah.
You gonna get there one day.
Yep,
You
sure
gonna pass the
did though.
same dose from fast.
Baby, baby, bye.
Tell them it's on the same dose of pass. She gonna pass.
Baby,
Just wait.
bye. I don't know what you're talking about, Dave.
I know it. I know you want to stay 22 all your life. You can.
Don't don't compare me to your age, boo.
I feel you. I feel you. 55, saving lives.
You did what? You did what, Dave?
I said I'm 55, saving lives.
I'm either gonna be 50. I think I'm gonna be 57 in a couple of days. I'm getting so old, I don't remember.
Yeah,
Oh, happy upcoming birthday.
happy birthday too, man.
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
Happy
always
birthday.
good to see another new year.
Happy birthday.
Hey, warm,
Thank you.
strong adventures.
Hey,
Hey,
Armstrong.
Armstrong, how you doing, bro?
Hey,
How you
Warm
doing?
Storm.
Ooh.
That sound like Dave right there.
Oh, he hitting the blues.
That sound
Mm-hmm.
like Dave right there.
That sound
I
like
love me some blues.
Johnny
Huh?
Guitar Watson.
That
I
sound like
love
who?
Johnny Guitar Watch.
That's him.
No, see that that just that breaks my heart. My father used to have a limousine service, and he drove around Stevie Ray Vaughan. And if y'all
Oh
Mm.
know
my
anything
God.
about blues,
Oh, I do.
he had pictures with him.
I
It just
seen him
breaks
in
my heart. I couldn't
person.
get my yeah. It just breaks my heart. I couldn't get those pictures.
Yeah.
Mm.
Stevie Ray Vaughan was something else.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
He used to travel with the fabulous Stevie Ray Vaughan and the fabulous Thunderbirds.
yep.
Stacey, what you know about them Thunderbirds?
David, I've been to so many concerts. Uh,
Mm. Yeah, Johnny Guitar Watch is a bad dude.
yep, I saw him in person too.
What y'all think is the most sought after concert? I mean, most seen concert, the artist, most seen art
Look,
in
these
The
fools
concert.
what?
done lost their mind. I remember when the concert used to be 20, $30. Now you talking a
Boy,
couple of grand. Now you can
boy.
Yeah,
kiss my behind.
yeah. Hmm. I think the first concert I went to, I might have been $10 or something. My I saw the Jackson Five at the county stadium, and I took my album to get it signed, and I couldn't even get back there to sit down.
Yeah.
Oh, I know David. Hey,
Oh
David
man,
older.
that,
David older than popcorn.
I'm getting there. I'm loving it too. I didn't think I never thought I'd see this age this fast.
Yeah, I know, David. One minute you that, and the next thing you look up, I'm like, oh my gosh, where did all those years
Say
go?
that, peace. After you turn 18, that 30 comes so fast that when you look up, you already 40.
Yep.
Bro, that 60 sneaking up on me right now.
But you know
Come
what?
on,
Real
man.
fast,
Come on.
the years after 40, 42, I'm 62 now, those just came and went so fast. I'm like, wait a minute now. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I be doing that crazy stuff. I never thought I'd be
Hollywood.
zip lining and doing all kind of stuff. Look,
That's gay
Yeah,
music
I'm
right
I'm
there.
still glad I grew up. I was born when I was born because I
Yeah.
knew how to enjoy life and I was able to enjoy life before all this nonsense. I just really
Yeah.
feel for the younger folks, man, and the grandkids and the great grandkids. It's just so
Yeah. What all
crazy.
they gonna do now? What all they
Yeah,
gonna
they
do? They
can't
gonna
even
play
have
outside.
no they can't
yep.
have no
You know,
fun.
we used to race in the middle of the street
Yep.
to see who was the fastest. I mean, we did all that. We
And
stayed at
you would get yelled at for running on somebody's grass, but they wouldn't shoot you like they do these days.
Yeah, you couldn't play on nobody long.
Yep.
Good night, y'all.
Good
Miss
Yep. Good
night.
Renaissance, take
night.
care of yourself. Always
Good
good to see
night,
you.
my Renaissance grandma.
Well, guys, I'm gonna step down too.
Okay, peace
Take
out.
care, take care of
I
yourself.
done drank all my happy juice. I'm gonna limp my behind into this back into this house. And
I
Take care of
thank you
yourself.
for letting
appreciate
me
it.
Much
come up.
respect.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
Much
I
night,
respect.
can't
appreciate it.
stop. And a speedy recovery.
Appreciate it.
Next
Can't
time you
stop.
come
What's your
up
pay?
here,
Oh, he gone.
I would say next time he come up here, he might want to hold on. Cause tomorrow's gonna be off the chain.
What you talking about tomorrow?
What tomorrow? Friday?
Damn, tomorrow Friday?
Yeah, tomorrow
Yeah, it
Friday.
sure
Yeah,
is.
tomorrow
Man,
Friday.
them days come so fast now.
They do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tomorrow is a Friday.
I
I
hope y'all
see
have
Sam and
some
Joe. I
fun.
see Sam and Joe say, "Look, Tampa," and I'm still awake.
That's oh yeah, Sammy Joe's hanging.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I hope
Friday,
y'all
look,
have some fun tomorrow.
yeah, I'm gonna try because it was kind of deep tonight, which was cool. Some days we have to have these deep conversations. Some days we have to have conversations that we don't even want to talk about. But hey,
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
true.
Yep.
Anything to help us be better people.
Right. Yeah, that is so true. But y'all don't let them people that ghost y'all. Just don't look. Let them go.
Yeah, ain't no such
Let them
thing
go.
that to me. Ain't no such thing as ghosts to me now. I done been in
Right.
some relationships where you left, but hey, I get over that. I got over
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, because you
But
do. When you wake up and realize, okay, whatever happened between you and that person, and life moves on. You can't stop living unless somebody drag you down.
Don't you
And
start,
some
Sam and Joe. I mean, not Sam and Joe. Sam and Joe said I had 3 naps tonight. I mean,
Ooh,
LP,
three.
don't you start. Don't you start,
Oh,
LP.
that's right, LP. That's the topic for tomorrow, huh?
crack
We
a
ain't
shot.
we ain't talking about that.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. Dang, I'm gonna miss everything that the Friday freestyle, the paint
Hey,
and sip.
Karen. I ain't seen you in a while. How
What's
you
up,
doing?
Karen?
Hi,
Hey, Miss
Karen.
Shirley.
Hi,
How
Miss
you doing?
Shirley. Hi,
OG,
everybody.
What you
in
did?
the
What y'all cook?
building.
The ones that didn't answer. What y'all cook for dinner tonight? Hats off to Sammy Joe for hanging late, but feeling poorly. Yeah, hats off Sammy Joe on the road.
I
Sam-
steamed some corn, some okra, and some green beans.
You did good. I ate pizza. I shouldn't be eating that.
Yep. I was trying to think, David, if I had anything else with that. I'm thinking, trying to think right now. Corn on the cob. I broke them in half. I
Right.
picked a
You
bunch
know,
of green beans, picked some okra. Oh, I think maybe that's all I had. Yeah, that is all I had. I was trying to think if I cut a piece of that rotisserie chicken in there. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I didn't want any.
okay.
Yeah.
Popcorn and store bought fully cooked sushi.
Ooh, I love me some sushi.
I got
Yummy.
lazy. I ate pork rinds and salsa.
Yeah,
mm,
sometimes it's like that, Mike.
Miss Shirley said eating chicken wings needed both hands. Yeah, Miss Shirley. Barbecue chicken wings, Garden 99.
man.
Uh yeah.
Anybody got
I
no gravy with them?
Happy Mac said, sounds ambitious to me. I had a potato.
Happy Mac is
See?
hilarious.
I got fresh garden veggies waiting to be cooked. Hey, Miss Jones, I miss you. Where you been? Where you been, Miss Jones?
Is that Miss Jones' truth? Hi, Miss
Yeah.
Jones.
She said, been missing you all, but life has
What
been
up?
life.
I know
Oh, I hope
that's
Still
right.
all
everything
right.
is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope everything is well with you and your family.
I would just tell them to don't let the door hit you on the on the
Yeah,
way
What
out.
a
on the
good
way
dog
out.
split you. I know that's
Happy
right. Don't let the door down be what a good dog split you.
Happy Max said lazy girl summers continue. But you know what? I was the type of person if I borrow some money, I mean if not borrow, if you borrow some money from me or ask me for something, I just look at it as I ain't gonna get it back. If I get it back, that's just a bonus.
Why somebody you loan somebody some money and they didn't give it back to you?
Oh baby, I ain't
No,
getting
she
nobody nothing. I'm just
Oh,
saying. I ain't getting
oh,
nobody
okay.
nothing. I gotta have every little dime that I can get for this land.
Yeah, that's true.
And
keep
some
going.
chives. Huh? I hope you at least put butter on that spud. Happy.
Mike, everybody don't put butter on their taters.
I do. I put it on my baked potato.
And some sour cream. Yeah, you man.
Well, I ain't putting no sour cream on it now.
You ain't got. You ain't got.
Have y'all ever got the spud from McAllister's?
Yeah, I have.
Oh yeah, baby. I'm getting the grilled chicken spud with the tomatoes and the cheese and the chives and me some butter, salt, and pepper, and I'm good to go. Yeah, I can
Then I'm
keep
putting
that
on
white stuff.
the
Yeah, I can keep that white stuff.
Yep.
Yes, sour cream is good.
I don't want that white stuff. Mm-mm.
Some sour cream and chives.
Yeah. So
Uh,
they,
hold up on
yeah,
them child.
I knew what I was supposed to be showing y'all.
David, do you have chives sprinkled around your garden?
No,
So I want y'all a honest opinion. Let me take my
I
phone
need
down. Let me turn my camera around.
Yeah, because they never die. You cut them down in a couple days, they grow
like
two
this stuff.
inches.
I need to.
So can y'all see my computer?
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all see my computer?
Yeah, that
Yes,
big head woman in the middle. Yeah.
Okay, can y'all see my thing?
yes. Tampa Creek Homestead, something.
Okay.
So tell
Yeah,
me what
gardening,
that's
herbalist.
my intro. Tell me what y'all think. Oh shoot, I gotta turn it on. Hold on. Let me get let me
Yeah,
turn
make yourself big.
Yeah, make yourself big.
Hold on. Let me see. That ain't right. Let me go back. Let me go back.
Ooh.
Hold on. I just said hold on, dude. Don't rush me. You know I ain't computer savvy. Is it
Where's
this?
Cece?
Okay. Can y'all see me?
David, where your buddy?
Who? Well, you say I didn't hear what you asked. You just asked who?
Oh, that's pretty. Look at Tampa go.
Father, y'all like that?
I do. It's nice. I
And
see the
all the little
vegetables,
videos.
the
I,
animals on the side, the flowers.
yeah,
Yeah.
those are videos. See?
Uh-huh. You did a good job.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Oh, okay.
I did not do that, hon. I'm not gonna take credit.
I
My
know
daughter did that.
Well,
who
she
did
did a
that
great job.
My
Yeah.
two,
She did a
two,
by
great
you.
job.
my
Her
daughter.
daughter.
Your daughter. That was good.
Huh?
Yeah,
It
teamwork makes the
was.
dream work.
It was very nice.
Yeah, my daughter did. If you
That's what
yeah.
friends are for.
Oh yeah,
No.
that's why I
For
said
good time.
where's your
And
Texas
that
buddy? CC David, where your buddy at?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Jones.
Yeah, I like it
Thank
too.
yeah, my daughter.
She
Tampa,
probably
So
you and your daughter, y'all got all that talent. Y'all could be making some cash.
yeah, she was trying to show me how to use Canva. She helped me create that on Canva.
Mm-hmm.
okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
need to do that. I need to do that.
You gonna make your intro too, David?
I need to. I think I'm
Yeah.
like Tampa. I ain't computer savvy. When they were teaching computers in school, I wasn't trying to have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Exactly, man. I was more so into cooking, wood shopping, all that other stuff, playing
I was
football,
in.
jumping out of trees and houses. And you talking
I didn't
about a
even think a
computer.
computer. I didn't even think a computer would ever be a such thing.
Exactly. Don't judge me, Tampa. Green beans, green peppers, egg white, sardines with vinegar, hot pepper, and onion. Man,
Oh,
you
that
had
sounds
Boy,
me.
good.
that don't
LG,
sound
you
nothing
hold
like
up.
good.
She
That
had me
sounds
all the
good.
way up until she said them
That
little
don't
fishes with
sound
them eyes.
nothing like good.
I can't do no
It does,
sardines.
David. I like sardines and the
I
egg
can't do
white
no
and those
sardines.
peppers.
We ain't gonna do no
Awesome,
sardines,
Sammy
and we
Joe.
ain't
You
gonna
know
put no
what?
egg.
I would like Sammy Joe. I would like to buy some rhubarb from Sammy Joe. I tried to grow some rhubarb. They were doing well and they all died. I love rhubarb.
Guys, don't forget to give
What is
us a
rhubarb?
thumb up. Rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Yeah,
You never saw the plant with the big, they get really big. You can't eat the leaves, they're toxic, but you can eat the stalk. You can make jellies, pies,
I need to see
preserves,
what rhubarb.
cook
I
I
with
ain't never
it.
thought
seen
you
that.
couldn't eat nothing but the rhubarb
David,
part.
you know what? What a fresh Jamaican sorrel callus tastes like a rhubarb. Is that tart, tangy taste to it?
Mm.
David, do Maya Angelou sing
Oh
Dionne
no,
Warwick
don't.
song?
I mean, hey,
Thank you,
boy,
Deborah. Thank you, guys.
no, no,
That's gonna make me cry. David has her down pat.
Queen, you got to stop that spamming.
no, she ain't spamming. Why she can't type it out text? I mean, typing out cap.
Because Nightbox is spamming it.
I don't like Nightbot.
I love Nightbot when he doing his job. I
No, I don't
made
like Nightbot.
avocado toast with onions and kale, olive oil,
But
sunflower seeds, and
but let
grapes for dinner.
ain't it a way?
Oh,
Excuse me, Tam. Ain't it a way for
Ooh,
you to do that
yummy. Oh,
without
olives.
it
That really
saying
sounds
you
good.
scared me?
I gotta ask by you.
Yeah, I think it is a way for you to do that.
To do what?
Good night,
Where people
Happy
could
Max.
Oh,
I appreciate you coming in,
uh-oh.
sis.
take care,
Good
happy man.
luck with that pin removal tomorrow, Happy Mac. Good night.
I started
Solid.
learning computers in college. Uh, Queen says she learned on a typewriter. I
How to
started
type.
learning computers in college when this boy made my presentation look like kindergarten work. He used PowerPoint. You only get one me once, not twice. Oh, happy Mac Speedy concern.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
happy Mac. Did Nightbox just wake up? Yup, LP did.
Yeah, you didn't get bus, yeah, Nightbot. Man, you could trip.
Ooh, Barbados cherry and sugar cane.
Yup, Nightbot.
And there's that sugar cane in that Jamaican syrup sound like a woman.
Yeah. You know what? I was going to make a video. One of my Jamaican sorrel plant has callus on it already. And I said, it didn't even flower yet. How come? Hmm.
What do you
Hmm.
mean it has calories?
Yeah, it has the callus on them.
The
It's
little
one, it's,
pods?
yeah. And I'm like, what
Yeah,
the heck?
they do that. They do that. Those come first, and then the flower comes out of it. Then the
No,
soil
but
comes
the
out of it.
flowers didn't. But the
You
flower
see,
didn't. It
you see
bypassed
that?
Huh?
all that. It went straight to the fruit.
You see
But
that
my
thing?
on my other ones, they're growing the right way. The pods, then the flower, and I reuse my seeds, so I don't know. That one's got special powers.
Things you see
I
that?
just tease.
Oh, oh, you're in Canada. Oh, okay, I forgot, Sammy Joe. Thank you. Yeah, that's the difference.
Mm-hmm. But
Any of
I just
y'all
have
know how
one
to
seed.
play?
Go ahead.
Any of y'all know how to play Sudoku?
Yes,
Never heard. What is
You
it?
ain't never heard of
it's
Sudoku?
it's those
Uh-uh.
puzzles, David. It's popular. You'll see a couple of letters and a couple of squares, and you got to fill it in.
Sudoku is with numbers.
Oh, I thought they had it with letters too.
I only seen it with the numbers.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I only seen it with the numbers.
Maybe I'm getting that
What do
mixed
you?
up with some other game.
Let me see the game. Sam.
Yeah,
Let's see the game.
yeah, Tampa. Maybe I got Sudoku mixed with because I played it before.
Sudoku.
Sudoku,
Sanduki.
Sudoku.
Sanduki. My son Dookie.
Sudoku, baby, Sudoku.
Wow,
Oh, Sanduki.
everybody's
Sudoku.
the watermelon wars, man. This getting to everybody, huh?
What do you mean?
I saw Cece's video. I saw Floss and Farmer's video.
Yeah,
But that was still a good watermelon he grew.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah,
He grew a nice watermelon.
Yeah,
Now, how do
that's
you play this?
Sudoku. You got
yeah.
to
How
make
do
sure
you play?
you put the
You gotta make
you
sure
got
you get the
you got to
numbers.
put the numbers in, but you cannot have duplicates. Each
Yeah,
line has to have a separate number.
a
Or can
different
you make
number.
yourself big and
Yeah, a
show us
different
again?
number.
'Cause you got to make
Huh?
yourself big and explain. Make yourself big again and explain that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Sudoku. You see
Yeah,
how they got the numbers in there? Like you see that
Uh
top
huh.
row up there? And it's like
Okay.
one, two, I think it's like 1 to 9. Like once
Okay.
you do the 1 to 9 up there, none of these rows can have that same number in there. Each one of
yeah.
these numbers each one of these lines has to have a different number.
It's
Okay.
challenging too.
Oh, it's very challenging.
It'll make your
So
brain work.
is it questions or
No,
how do
it's
you come up
just
with it?
numbers. It's just
How do
numbers.
you do? How do you come up? Oh, you just have to. If
You
You
somebody
know
gotta
how
put the
you
guess.
get
number.
you know how you get the word search book, the puzzle book, the word search.
Uh
Sudoku come
huh.
like that. It's a puzzle book.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Laura said I play all the time. Kept trying to purchase from local fella tubers. Did not get no response.
To for
Purchase.
purchase some what LTG. I know,
LGG, what were
Laura.
you trying
It's
to put?
Yeah, Laura. That's good because that's a good pastime challenge and brain. Yeah,
Yeah, Olive said yes.
it
Numbers,
is
it's
hard.
hard too. Yeah, it's hard because
Yep.
you got to make sure you cannot. Okay, Sammy Joe. Good night.
Good
Saduka
night,
Take care of
Sammy
yourself,
Barbara.
Joe.
Sammy. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Karen said a few good points were made about the ghosting thing. Did you have anything you wanted to add, Karen? Oh,
Yeah.
she said sugar cane.
Oh, okay.
Sugar, sugar,
Oh, yeah.
sugar.
Yeah, LGG, the
It's some
best
people
bet is
that
to
have,
go to a farmer's market and find and get you a piece and try to get it
or
rooted yourself.
or
Huh?
go to like you said, supermarket or
A
farmers market,
farmer's
right?
market, yeah.
Supermarket
If
as well.
Yeah, but I think well, yeah, it depends on the time of the year to find it at certain
Right, right.
supermarkets.
It's don't only be
Yeah,
there at that time. Yeah.
right.
Laura said
Yeah,
she
and
played
then it
Saduka
depends on
earlier.
what state she lives in too, David.
Hmm.
So
That's
see,
true.
I know what you talking about. You talking about the fill-ins with the letters, and sometimes it be with the numbers.
Yeah,
Because I play those, the
yeah,
fill-ins. Yep. But
Yeah,
Laura
I
said
need to
she
try
played
that.
Sudoku today.
I
yeah,
need to try
David, you
that.
would like that because you think you're critical analytic thinking. Put those
Yeah,
numbers. Yeah.
I need to
Well,
try that.
y'all, I gotta say at least get a couple hours rest. Oh. But I did get to do my nails and my toes while I was talking to y'all.
Okay, cool. Why you didn't put them on the screen? No, I'm just playing.
What, polishing my toenails and my fingernails?
Yeah, somebody want to see it.
You know, I might get 100,000 views, huh?
Mhm. For real.
LGG said in New York City, these people cut off the knots. Is that nodes?
Yeah, the nodes. Oh,
Wickedness.
yeah. Then they won't grow. That's why. Yeah. Um. Hmm. Oh, yeah. I forgot she was in New
Oh,
York.
yeah, they do stuff like that. You
Yeah,
probably have to
cause
go to an
she
herbalist
gonna
or
have to
something.
drive outside the city.
Or one of them
Yeah.
herbalists up there might have some.
True. Like they doing with some of the pineapples. I look in there to see if they didn't pull the middle out the pineapples. And they folks are just so cruel these days. They don't want you to grow anything. How's your pineapple, David?
Oh, it's growing. The one the squirrel knocked off is still
It's still
it
hanging
still
in
look like
there.
a pineapple. Yeah, but
Look at my
the plant ain't
toes ain't
the
free,
plant
David.
the toes ain't free. Yeah, what I'm
he
saying, Mike.
said
Tampa,
That's why I said
he
hundred
said the
thousand
you know
views.
toes.
what?
He said the toes ain't free.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Tampa,
yeah,
you
toes
know
ain't
what's
free.
so sad? You got all these people, your loyal viewers here, and they are so funny, but no one will come up for comedy night.
And that's
Just
tomorrow night.
just David. You know, you got Sylvia, you got LG, you got Mike. It's some funny folks be in that chat, man.
I know Mike be
Yep,
having me laughing him and him squirrels.
yep.
Squirrel Nation, baby. Squirrel Nation.
Man, I be all over this YouTube, man. I be looking at someone everything.
Yep, you
Where?
and me both.
Where? On YouTube?
Yeah, I be looking at hog hunting, squirrels. I
Oh
be looking
yeah. Do you see them?
at
They be
fish.
going catching them wild hot boars too with them
Man, come on, man.
at
Man,
night.
I got my man. Oh man, yap, man. He cold with that.
Yeah. That do you see that one channel with that guy where he's teaching his little girl, takes her hunting with him? I forgot the name of that channel. That little
That
girl,
might
I'm like, whoa.
that might be arms.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
that might
I
be
hate to
it.
shout out channels, but that might be who I think you're talking about.
Yeah, that little girl, he taught his daughter how to do everything, which is
She
good.
a teenager.
well, I
She a
know
teenager.
Jex.
She little. She's
Oh
not a
no, that ain't
teenager.
good.
Yeah, she's little. She's
David
about
LGG
eight,
said she went in a
10.
hog hunt.
Oh, you're going on one, LGG?
She
Ooh,
said she went
that
in one.
Oh, we. Yes,
And
David,
no,
you
Iva
got to
said
go.
deer meat for dinner.
Yeah.
Jex told me when we get out there on the property to start showing Mackenzie how to shoot a pew pew.
Yeah,
yeah,
you should.
That's
You
life.
really should. Yep.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff we should already know how to do, but we got away from the country.
Yeah, exactly. We
Yup.
got too cityfied
Well, it's called
because
trade place.
yeah, because that's one thing. When you like when we were little growing up, everybody knew how to shoot. Everybody had a rifle,
Yep, yep.
and you practice on some tin cans.
I
Tell me
like
what time
having
you want to quit.
I like having me a slingshot.
Yeah,
Say,
slingshots are
say,
fun too.
Man, I
wait,
love my slingshot. I wish I had one
wait,
today.
Make
wait.
one, Tampa,
You
because
can.
you
All
know
you
you
gotta
can use
do,
a
And get a
slingshot
piece
to
of
hunt
the little
with.
tree. Find
get
me a
your
tree.
rubber band, get you a big rubber band,
A piece
and
of leather.
wrap it, put it around your finger, your pointing finger, and your thumb. Get the furthest part of that and pull it back. Put your little bent piece of paper on there, and y'all remember we used to do that in school?
Yeah, man, I love my slingshot. I used to keep it in my back pocket all the time.
Man,
I used to love skipping rock too.
oh yeah, yeah, that's art right there.
Yeah, homemade
That's
slingshot. LGG love me too. Yeah, that was the bond, man. Doing that doggone doing skipping that rock. I
And then
remember
to
when me.
see to make it dance on the water too. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
I
uh-huh.
was. I think when that day me and Mackenzie went on that walking trail and we found that little stream of water, and I was
Uh-huh.
trying to
Mhm.
show her how to do it, baby, she just threw the rock in the. She just threw the rock in the river. I said, baby, that ain't how you do it.
Nope.
That ain't how you do it. You gotta put on
You
some
gotta
art today.
you
You gotta
gotta
throw
You
it
dip
gotta
real
in the
hard.
pan
you
and you
got
Yeah,
to
you
gotta
flip
gotta
that
throw
angle
it.
it up
wrist.
that wall.
Yep.
Exactly. You got to flip that wrist right.
Yep, yep,
Tampa
yep.
can probably make a slingshot. Probably can LPP. ALP. I got a pew pew machete, crossbow, machete, and slingshot, and a few more I care not to mention. Right, Jones? True.
I love that machete.
In the future girls trip. I know when I went to find my pew pews at the gun shop because I like knives too. But this one particular knife this guy had up there, and it was green, and if you don't know, green is my favorite color. So I was
Mhm.
like, yeah, I think I want to get me a knife. He said, man, I got the right knife for you. And I was like, what you talking about? So me and my daughter was delivering his FedEx boxes to him, and then he went over there to the case to get the knife. But I
Mhm.
had my back turned, and my daughter, I could hear her saying, she was screaming. It's like, yes, yes, yes. I'm like, what's she screaming for? So I turns around. He had one of those Smith and Wesson um military knife,
Mm.
$315.
Oh, yeah, they're expensive. Knives can be expensive.
It's sitting up there in
That
that
ain't just no
closet
average
right
knife.
now. That David, when I say you can just touch the blade, like just
Yeah,
even with the
that's no
tip,
average
it's
knife.
cut. Yeah,
Yeah, it's no, that ain't no average knife.
yeah. It's up there in my closet. I was like, man, I gotta get this knife. My daughter was like, my mama, I already knew she was gonna get it. But that
Say,
was like
man,
2 years ago when I got that.
they make spears like that now that's so sharp that, man, they drop them out of trees onto hogs and deers. Say, man,
Every year I plant enough seeds to grow 25 to 40 watermelons. All David look like that. Look, Dave.
Olive ain't talking about nothing. She ain't talking about nothing.
Girls
It's
trip
just,
and
I mean,
trip.
number
Raven
words on the
kids,
screen
all
now.
kind of
I
settle.
seen it.
Yes, all of
I
those
seen it
things.
David, quit
before.
hating.
Them
Well,
ain't no,
come on,
them ain't number
LG.
words. Town,
Quit
town.
hating, David.
Huh?
Them ain't number words on the screen.
Man, whatever. You can get up off of olives, baby. Don't hate, don't
Yeah,
hate.
y'all don't
Listen,
get caught up in all.
anytime you see more than two, somebody growing more than two watermelons, you got to clutch your pearls. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You got to clutch your
I
pearls.
ain't seen more than two. I just seen words on the screen.
You know what I'm saying? More than two, so you had to clutch them pearls of yours. LGG, you know I ain't got no problem with girls trip.
Oh. Where's
So
that?
guys, go on, let's get ready to say your channels. Yeah, I gotta be up at 5 again.
Yeah,
I
but that's
will.
good. Uh, I'm David Corey with the crop. Love gardening. Got chickens. I do a little art, but I ain't been doing no art in a while. I need to get back to it.
Yeah, come
But I
on
love
on
people.
up there for the first for to do the paint and sip with us on the first.
But my art ain't like y'all. I just be dropping acrylic paint on canvases.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby, Olive says she sells her watermelons.
Oh, awesome,
She don't
Olive.
grow hers for fun, David.
Uh-huh.
Say, look out, Alice. Look out. Look out. Player.
He good,
Yeah,
Olive.
I need to get off of here too. I got to be up at 2 o'clock.
Can you
Well, it's
tell
your
the people
time to
your
say your
channel?
channel. You can move
Thank you, boo
when you
boo.
say your channel. It's your time to say your channel, boo.
Oh, sorry, y'all. My name is Teagsy, and I named my channel is Teagsy Enjoys Gardening and Life. It's about gardening, canning, cooking, and sharing my life. It'll
Awesome.
it'll get better. I'll have more content when I really put my heart and soul into my channel.
What up, McKenzie?
Hi, Mackenzie.
Hey,
How
I'm
are you?
Pam. I'm Mackenzie. We are Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. And I want to thank you guys for coming up here and joining us and making tonight an awesome night. You know, I feel a whole lot better with this situation that I was going through. Now I'm like, you know what? Oh well, your loss, my gain. You know what I'm saying? Make room for somebody that's real that's gonna come in. Your outfit is really cute, sugar. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tell her thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
I
Tampa,
thought you
I'm
were talking about me.
sorry. I didn't know somebody ghosted you. Hey, David, I like your t-shirt too, David,
Yeah,
okay?
I thought that's who they were talking
But
about when they said that.
No, 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 no.
oh yeah, but I didn't know somebody had ghosted you, Tampa. Sorry. No,
Talking about I
it
owed them $1,500 9 years ago.
oh come on now. Okay. All right.
Exactly. Talk about Mackenzie was 1 years old at the time. She only kept it 3 months, but it's all good. Hey, and I known her 20 years.
Hey, David, that's a new hustle.
Exactly. Right on. So I got bigger things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get me and Mackenzie on our dream homestead and worrying about who's for me and who's against me.
Tampa,
Oh
you
well.
you really being tested. Somebody done found out you bought all that land, and they figure you got money now. You know to yes.
If
And
I
Mm-mm-mm.
had
500,
if I had money, I wouldn't be trying to stress about nothing else. And
500
second
a
of
week,
all, look, and second of all,
Right,
I wouldn't be
David.
on YouTube if I had money.
500 a
Right,
week.
that's crazy. You wait 9 years to come for that, right? LP, right? But I got something for y'all tomorrow night, so stay tuned. LP, make sure you there, sis. You and the analytic and Keys got something to say about something. So y'all make sure y'all tune in.
Dang, I might not be able to.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Huh?
Where you
No,
going?
my family reunion, and then there's a funeral right after that.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
my
they
mom
think you
my
have two quarters to rub together. You said your mama what?
my mom baby brother passed last week,
I
so
remember
Oh,
you was telling me. Yeah,
yeah.
sorry to hear
So
that.
now the reunion, we got to do that and go straight to a funeral.
Well, hey, safe travels and get you some sleep. I appreciate you taking the time out to come up here with us.
Thank
And
you.
Mac
and don't drink too
Kinsey.
much.
Look, David, Mac Kinsey
Hey, Matt
Mac.
Kinsey.
took something off of her arm that she wasn't supposed to do.
Oh, how is her arm? Is it healing?
She claimed the stitches in the skin came off while she was asleep.
It did. It
Whatever.
did. It did come about Mackenzie.
Um,
I trust.
Ta-
I trust you.
What?
Tampa.
Huh?
Um, if it has it been a week, because they may have dissolved. They have those dissolving stitches
No,
now.
these are stitches that's supposed to come out.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got
yeah, yeah. They came out while she was
No,
asleep.
baby. It's like she got one stitch left, but the rest of the skin is gone.
That's
oh.
right. That's right. It's supposed to come out, Mackenzie.
He done picked that thing off of there. Here go Mike. I pick it too. Whatever, Mike.
Make sure you keep that area clean though.
Yeah, I mean it's like hold on.
It's
It's
healed.
Okay.
It's healed.
yeah,
It's healed,
Oh,
Mackenzie.
okay.
Ain't nothing
yeah.
gonna get in that child.
It's still
It's
yeah,
healed.
cause
Okay.
it still got one stitch in, but yeah.
And it
Okay.
won't be in there in the morning.
She better not pick it off.
David,
It
stop
won't be in
it.
there in the morning. It fell out. It won't be in there in the morning.
And look, yeah, cause
Mackenzie,
I
go
said,
on in the bathroom and
first
start
of all,
your little
don't be
procedure.
trying to, David, don't be trying to get no brownie points because she not pulling your bingo number, bro.
She already
No,
pulled it.
you ain't. It's about some I am. No, you ain't. Things and get safe trip travels. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh,
No
thank you
Matkins
all.
and no picking.
Yeah, y'all stop
Pick
that.
it.
No pick. Don't
Pick
you
it.
pick that. You gonna get
Pick
an
it.
infection. You pick it,
Pick
you
it.
gonna get an infection, and they're gonna have to cut your elbow off.
Pick it. Pick it.
Guys, I love y'all. I appreciate
Mackenzie.
y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right.
Mackenzie.
Have a
Pick
good
it.
night,
Pick it
everybody.
real
Good night.
good. Pick it. Pick it.
Whatever. Bye,
Pick it
baby.
real good.
Bye. Bye.